Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys all here, both old and new subscribers. Just to introduce myself, you're gonna hear me talking, rambling, whatever. Okay, I'm not rambling, I'm not talking, I am talking. What am I talking about? Welcome if you're new. Welcome to our soul tribe. You probably think I'm crazy already. I hope you didn't click off. Basically what I'm trying to say is, just to introduce myself, I'm a medium. That is my main ability, is to channel. I connect to the angels, in particular, the spirit realm. It's something that I've been able to do. It's my life. This is my reality. Okay, so you're going to hear me talking, channeling, whatever. Anything that they share is to spark a thought so I can share a message. It is a conversation I'm having between me and my spirit team. So I share the message. Every reading on this channel is going to be a different experience, right? Because of that. And they're all timeless because energy is fluid like that. But it's beautiful because what they do is they have me channel just so that they can confirm in the end. Because they can't emphasize it enough. Thoughts create our reality. The moment that you hear a message and you doubt what you hear, your manifestation, you're creating a doubtful experience because you're doubting. And I think that, I know that they've exposed to me that the reason they have me channel the way that I do, I can just pull cards and channel as I go, but that's not the point. Part of my soul's purpose is to expose the fact that energy dynamics exist and that they exist. That's what they have you here for, so that you can see things unfold the way that they do, so that you can really trust that there is another realm, right? I know it's my reality. I felt lonely my whole life because of it. There's people that are like my best friends or people I talk to every day that don't even ask me about it. It's almost like they just put it in the back of their mind, like, oh yeah, you have a YouTube channel. They never ask or whatever. But you know, that brings and this is I'm already channeling from the moment I hit record, you guys. So it sounds like I'm talking about myself. That's because I am. But remember, they don't speak English. So anything that they have me share, even if it's me talking about myself, it is to spark a thought, to share a message with you. So if I'm talking about me, it's because it's something in regards to you. Okay? And they just had me share the fact that, yeah, I live a happy life and stuff. But there's people in my life that are in my life all the time. You know? And they don't ask me about this or how my reality is, or, you know, they just see it as, oh, you have a YouTube channel. How's that going? You know, and that can feel lonely sometimes because people tend to undermine the fact that this is very real to me. It's not just real. It's not just an occupation. This is my reality. This is how I view the world. This is my world. This has been my world my entire life. No one will ever see the world the way I see the world or how you see the world. Everyone sees the world differently. But in particular, especially if you're a medium, since you were a kid, no one understands that, really. You don't really have people that, even if you do find people that are mediums like you, everyone experiences that differently. But, you know, so they want you to know the angelic realm, okay? To honor the places where you feel like I just explained, okay? In the sense that even if you feel that way about something about you, that doesn't mean that you have to keep it in the closet, whatever that means to you. Okay? It's time for a brand new beginning, that Fool card, to take a leap of faith and go after who you are and what your dreams are. They are showing me pentacles. Okay? This might be a message in regards to career. Maybe you're thinking about going after a career or thinking about going after a relationship or a moving. Okay? Locations. They show me the Eight of Wands. Something moving forward very quickly. Travel. Chariot travel. Maybe moving home, moving out. Whatever it is, it's a representation of who you really are. They keep showing the Wheel of Fortune that hasn't changed. That Wheel of Fortune is karma, karmic lesson, okay? Karmic payout, blessing, sudden luck. You will only allow that wheel to turn. You will only allow that wheel to turn when you are not afraid to be who you are. Shamelessly. So if you clicked here and you wanted a sign about whether or not you should go for something, especially if it's in regards to a project or something that reflects who you are, this is your sign. And the reason they had me share my experiences, because you have a choice, they're saying, what you want to focus on. To this day, I cannot tell you that I feel 100% complete or happy with how my relationships are with people that are very close to me. Yeah, I would be lying if I said that I would not, I would be lying if I said that I wouldn't be happier if I had people in my life that were a little bit more interested in what my reality is like, right? But if you focus more on the fact that you feel different or you feel misunderstood, meaning it's your choice what you want to focus on. Instead, I choose to focus on the way people love me. Instead of the fact that it's not easy for people to understand me, right? That's just an example. Or that maybe sometimes people feel uncomfortable asking things about this because it's not common. Whatever the case may be, the message to you is don't focus on everybody else. Focus on who you are and live it shamelessly, not caring about whether or not someone supports you or what everyone else around you has to say about that. That's interesting. Do you hear that? Airplanes. The only time that we had heavy airplanes, okay, in a reading was the reading that was posted on March 10th. It was labeled The Omens, though. And it was all about travel, chariot card, 8 of Wands. Go to my community page. I just posted about that reading. I just posted about that reading in regards to something and how that resonated to my life suddenly out of nowhere. And there goes the airplane again. So that's an omen for somebody to go hear that. And if you heard it, go hear it again. There's something in there that you missed. Kid you not. As I said that, I just looked up to my device and it said 809, and that's the area code of the country I'm going to. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, for whatever reason, okay, I'm going to just keep this to the point. There was some heavy energy. The divine is making it clear that they cleared that out. They're in the process of clearing that out. Don't get into your thoughts right now. Something's going to change this week. Just mark my words, okay? The full moon in Libra that we're going to have on the 28th is very significant. They're having us save our energy a lot. This is not going to be like my usual reading. For whatever reason, I'm hearing... I'm hearing like voices. I hear voices all the time. I'm not schizophrenic, but I'm a medium. I hear and I see things. That's true. But actually, it's part of the reason why I couldn't post until so late, even though I'm tired. There was like an extreme amount of paranormal activity in my house tonight. It's like, I don't even want to get into it. I even had to unplug my TVs. These are the kind of things I'm talking about, right? About how I feel alone, because these aren't things that I talk about with people. But if I get married one day, this is my life. These are the things that happen. You know? And it affects me, right? But they want you not to focus on that aspect. Okay? Focus on who you are and go after who you are, and let people compliment you how they are able to. Again, but for whatever reason, I hear voices in my head saying, like, they just want to give you, someone asked for a sign. Like, just get to the point. Answer a question, whatever that was. So that's exactly what I'm doing. You might have asked me energetically without being conscious of that. That is possible. So this is going to be different. I'm just going to pull a couple messages and I'm going to leave it. I'm going to keep it short. They are having me save my energy for a longer reading for whatever reason. But I did say I was going to post, and I am going to post. But they just want, this is different. Very quickly, though, they show me the Fool card, right? Fool card. The Eight of Wands I spoke about, right? Ace of Swords. You're going to speak to somebody very soon. Something's going to be very clear to you this week. I'm telling you. For whatever reason, they want me to keep this open-ended, meaning whoever you are, because this is going to apply to different situations. It's more an energy I'm picking up on. You will know how this is resonating with you. It's almost like this message is like the divine speaking to you directly, and you know what the conversation's about, and I don't, kind of thing. Sun card, Star card, that Wheel of Fortune, Chariot. It's moving quickly, whatever it is. But there's a time element to it. Okay, this is not the time to be idle. That's the whole point. Okay? They are emphasizing, oh God, go away. Ugh. Anytime they show me the Devil card, the Nine of Swords, and they show me the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands, it doesn't have to manifest in a person. Only you will know. But anytime I see the Queen of Wands, especially with the Devil card, that's always like a third-party energy. Now, yeah, third-party energies, things that get energetically, like, affect you, outside influences that cloud your judgment. It could be a person, it could be a situation. For the most part, my ears are ringing. It is another person, okay? Bad energy, okay? This person, there is an outside force with just energy that really infiltrates your space. And that is a real thing, okay? And what happens is, oof, I just got the chills. When that happens, you absorb this person's energy and it transfers into everything you do in your life, and everyone feels it and reacts to something that you're not even aware of. So there is a need not to worry about that, but just the simple fact of being conscious of that makes it, allows it to lose its power, right? Get yourself some Palo Santo, some white candles, whatever. It's like an energy of just like somebody's vindictiveness, somebody's own devil energy. It could even be envy, whatever, infiltrating your space. And that can manifest, whether you realize it or not, in the fact that you don't have the confidence to take those leaps, go after that career, feel confident. It came from that. What else? They just showed me a message in regards to children. Okay. If something's going on in regards to a child, I don't know if it's health related or travel related, because I heard an airplane or something. Again, they're showing me the Ten of Pentacles, as in you don't have anything to worry about with the Six of Cups. These are random messages they're having me share. So that's that. Let me shuffle. This is interesting. You guys know that my readings are a lot more like, but this is all they wanted me to do. I have to follow. You guys know that. So I just have to follow. I pull a couple cards. They want me to pull a couple of the oracles and just like read it. Yeah, literally. Anytime that I get the Priestess. Anytime I'm speaking about something, right? And I get the Priestess, okay? The Priestess. The High Priestess is the psychic, the medium. It's the card that represents your intuition. Okay. That's what the High Priestess is. She's pointing to the book. Look at all the eyes. She has 3 sets of eyes. She has eyes all over the place. She has the book of life. This is literally what they're making me do. Anytime they have me pull this card, it's them saying, yes, you are following what I'm telling you to do. Don't question it. It's literally the energy that I'm in right now. It's just me like sitting there. The High Priestess does not talk much. She's quiet. That is what she's known for. She does not talk much, but she knows everything. That's the energy that they have me in right now. It's me in a chair, like pointing at the book. Yes, this is what the book says. Yes, this is what it says here. Yes, this is the answer to this. Yes, yes, yes. I want you to know what's on this page and this page. I'm not going to tell you the rest of the book because that's your life. That's your karmic lesson. But whatever it is energetically that you asked. Okay, there's a sun down here. The sun meaning clarity, right? It's peeking out though, meaning you didn't have clarity on it. I'm going to expose the sunlight, which is the divine light, to this page and this page of your book, just to allow you to climb this mountain. There's an image here of 2 mountains with the sun poking out of it, meaning you've been going through some uphill battles and the sun's about to peek out. So we're just going to help you with some of this information, whatever this is, because they're keeping me in the dark. They're just having me do my priestess thing right now to answer this for you, and that's it. Told you, man. I told you, man. The sun card. We were just talking about the sun. What's the sun? The sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's illumination, it's clarity. It's the card that signifies the divine. It's happiness. But I was just channeling what I channeled for the sun over here, honey. They are, through my hands and my voice, giving you clarity. Somebody needed clarity. So that there's a tree here with roots. You can set your roots where you are supposed to. Whatever this means to you, they're keeping me in the dark. In a way. They're having me share the message kind of like unconsciously. Right? Because like I said, they showed me that sun here, kind of like a peek. Like for whatever reason, they don't want to show me the whole book, but they're just having me say what's on page 1 and page 2. Like, let me tell you, whoever you are, this. I'm making it clear. Whatever it is that you're being guided to do is going to bring you extreme happiness and clarity. This is your clarity. Okay? Here this motherfucker is. Excuse my language. I can't. Oh my God. I can't even react. It is too late. I am tired. Here. Queen of Wands. Do I have to go back to the beginning to tell you what I channeled for that? They are bringing clarity to that. They are bringing clarity to that. Oh my God. Holy ish. I just channeled in this sun card that they wanted to bring you clarity so that you know where to plant this tree, where to lay these roots. The Queen of Wands, which I channeled as that third-party energy with this nasty energy that is infiltrating your space, which is interesting because, again, they had me light 2 white candles to clear the energy, but this time they had me light a Virgen de Guadalupe candle, which I had in my last reading, but it was yellow. I accidentally bought one that was white without realizing it, because I usually buy those, the yellow and the pink ones, because it's like the colors of the flowers that represent her. But this one was white, and this is a huge one, right? It's almost like they're clearing out the energy of a third party, whatever that means to you. Again, this is a new deck, right? This Tarot del Fuego, the artist Ricardo Cavolo, beautiful images. They're so meaningful, but I don't know all of them. But I was just channeling, however, whatever this means to you, because to me, it's kind of, I don't know. They're blanking me out to a certain degree for whatever reason. But there's a tree here with roots. They said they want to give you clarity to a certain degree so you can feel confident in your decisions, okay? And what the truth is, so that you know where to lay your roots. But there's a tree here, which is the Queen of Wands, which is the card that I channeled for a third person with nasty-ass energy that's affecting your life. It could manifest in a thing, too. Okay? It could be a third thing that's affecting your life, like a career that's toxic or a thought pattern. But when it's the Queen of Wands, they're going to have me channel, when it comes to specifics, the most prevalent energy. It's a person. Okay? And you notice it's a tree here, just like here. But this tree has roots, and it's growing. This tree doesn't really have roots. Underneath, it's on fire. Okay? She has 3 sets of boobs. It's weird. I just got the message of like this person's like milking you energetically. That's why there's fire. 2 sets of eyes. It's like stalking. But there's eyes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The branches that come out of this person's head literally look like demons. It's a dark force. It's a dark force. Okay. This is a dark force. So there is a third party here infiltrating your energy. And the Priestess is here pointing at the book to let you know and make it clear. Whenever you have the Sun, it means that is the most powerful card of the deck. You're protected from this. So this is not a negative message. It's a let me remind you who you are. And let me remind you that energy is real. And I'm going to do so in the form of sending you to a priestess that preconceives messages before they come out. Because that's why they have me do it. It's not to validate myself. It's to empower you to realize, how the hell could I do that? It's because it's true. Somebody needs to be clear that there is an energy here, whether you interact with this energy or this person or not, just by their thoughts, is a demon. Okay. So the only thing you need to do is be mindful of that. Okay. Oh my God. Look how it fell out. Really? Ugh. With the 9 of Swords, I just got the chills. Yep. That's what that is. Okay. And that's ooh, chills. Ooh, goosebumps. We not scared out here though. That's not what this is about. Temperance card, which came out in the last reading. So last reading, they were showing you all the blessings you were going to have. That Wheel of Fortune's going to turn, right? And they showed you the devil energy, the ego and stuff that was holding you back. Now they're kind of giving you, for some of you, specifics on what that is. Maybe some of you asked. Okay? Maybe some of you asked, can you specify? Well, they are. The Temperance card again, just like last reading. Beautiful. Okay? It's the card of the divine. Temperance means balance. There is this angel has stars as a face, like the star card, healing. The message that we got last reading was, as long as you have faith in what aligns with your soul, because we're guiding you to that. We are giving you clarity on that. As long as you don't allow yourself to get clouded, because we are guiding you to what is you feel in your soul. Please trust that when you're in that faith, I will promise you to forever pour water into this cornucopia so that there will always be an infinite supply of water to put out the freaking fire that quite literally is coming from the roots of this Queen of Wands, this negative energy, whatever it is. You are protected. We're going to infinitely help you put that ish out. Because there is an energy here trying to ruin your life, basically. Even if it's just energetically, because you might not even, it could be someone you haven't talked to in 10 years. And you know what? Energy, that's how it works. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is the energy that this person brings. Even look at the color scheme. Look at the Priestess, the Sun, and the Temperance, which are 3 major arcana, by the way. So this is a major arcana are not the suits. It's not the swords, the pentacles, the cups, the wands, which are important, yeah, but they signify like everyday things, everyday scenarios. Major arcana, it's like the Priestess, the Sun, Temperance, the Star, etc. They are separate because they carry the most energy, because they represent major life lessons. So the major life lesson here was about being able to balance out your life. And the only reason you couldn't find balance was because you were going to the wrong place. The balance had to come from you balancing out your physical world with your intuition, aligning with what brings you true happiness, who you really are. That was the lesson. Okay. There is a big lesson for whoever you are here. You were led to trust, learn about, trust, and tap into your intuitive abilities and understand that energy is real. Look at the difference in the color scheme, right? Here this is. There's the Queen of Wands here. I'm not going to lie. For a lot of you, it's a person. You can't, because look, and I said it. 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Are you kidding me? Swords signify your mind, your intellect, your thoughts. Remember, that's the only way the devil energy can get you is through your brain. So that you can overthink and ruin your manifestations. It's like if this manifests in a person, even if it's energetically, right? Somebody that gets in the head of someone so that they don't feel confident, so they don't go after someone that always starts drama or whatever. Or it's somebody that someone dealt with in the past and they had so much drama that it put a dark energy on this person to the point where they get anxiety and expect deception, etc. as a default because of this energy that needed to be cleared. Okay, there was an energy of you having to know what came from what. See this dark force? The dark eyes from this Queen of Wands is the same demon coming here to swallow this person alive with the eyes. The same demon here, that black energy with all those eyes here. Okay. Here, again, look, see, the 5 of Swords signifies deception. Someone being vindictive. Someone that could even act like the damsel in distress to get their way. Like, they don't really wear it on their sleeve that they're demonic, but they are. Or just energetically. Okay? Just making things very difficult. That affects your energy, and it affects your energy, it affects your whole life. And who you relate with. Because if you relate with somebody that feels energy and they start acting crazy, they're not acting crazy because they're crazy. They're acting crazy because they're feeling someone else's energy and they're reflecting their energy. That happens to everybody. Be mindful of your freaking energy. Because that's what was lurking. You can't make it up. This is not drama. This is reality. You saw me call it. You see it. Okay. And it's like hidden. Someone just sending, like, just someone's nasty force. Okay? There's a porcupine here, blindfolded. Okay? There was an ending between this Queen of Wands, this is that dark force, and this person. Right? And I know that because there's skulls here. They're buried. But you know what else is buried? However, it's treasure. This person's abundance. But at least this treasure has a path, like it can come out, right? This porcupine has swords up, thinking that they are being mentally strong, because swords signify your mind, defending themselves from any kind of demon, right? But what they don't realize is that they're blindfolded. They think they're moving forward, and they think they have access to that buried treasure, but they are not realizing the strength of somebody's dark force. those little swords that you have, which is communication, swords signifying your mind communication. So it could be like, oh, I'm not talking to this person. I have my limits with this person. I don't pay attention to this person. I don't let them get to me. I'm blindfolded. Okay? I have swords to protect myself. Look at the size of this demon. If you don't open your eyes to recognize that energy is real and go within and see how this is affecting you, that demon is going to swallow you whole. Now, I am just expressing it in the way that it's depicted. It doesn't have to be that like dramatic. Like, oh my God, a demon's going to come at night and swallow you. No, but kind of. Because having demons is part of our human experience, and it's something that goes, when it's deep, it affects your whole life. You will never have balance because it's hidden. And you think you're moving forward, but you're not. You will never. There is a path here, right? With your buried treasure. But because you're blindfolded, you walk right past it. About to be swallowed. The Nine of Swords. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even say what it was. The Nine of Swords is the card of anxiety, overthinking. In the regular tarot, Rider-Waite traditional deck, it's the card that shows somebody hands to face on the bed. Whatever this energy is, whatever way it manifests, it's the reason that you overthink. Whether it's because something physically is happening on the physical that makes you overthink because of this energy, because of this person, or you're not even conscious that this person's lingering energy is the reason that you can't get your thoughts straight, even if it's subconscious, like Moon card. Like, it's already affected you so much that it's internal, that it's just like this dark force around you that keeps you pinned down. They're bringing clarity on that. Clear your energy space. You don't got to do anything crazy. Sometimes all it takes is awareness, mindfulness. Yeah. Look at that. With the Ten of Swords, they're bringing judgment to that. Oh my God, injustice. There are no reversals here. I love it. These cards came out last time. Yeah. Yeah. Look what's at the top. Okay. I'm going to keep this one. Okay. Let me organize this. Look at all these major arcana. This is a major life lesson for somebody. Okay. Look at all these major arcana. And then look at this, which all stems from this Queen of Wands. The Knight of Swords, again, this dark demonic force. The Knight of Swords is someone that could be very impulsive. The Ten of Swords is an ending, feeling pinned down, drained, dead. Ten of Wands is a burden. You can't take it anymore. Seven of Cups is the card of illusion, clouded judgment, delusion. You can't even get your thoughts straight. You don't even know what's real. And this is in regards to a masculine energy that's being affected by this. And in turn, it affects somebody else. And how do I know that? Because it's the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is someone blocking themselves. This person has stars behind him. Could be a her, but you know, meaning the star card. They're being angelically led. They have a sun on top of their head. So they have some sense. Right? They're not completely oblivious, but their eyes they're blinded and their mouth is shut. They can't see, they can't speak. They can't see or speak. They can't see what's real. They can't speak what's real. They're always clouded, confused, in a fog, a lot of impulsive decisions. Okay, these impulsive decisions, you see this dark force that is stabbing itself. It's like doing things that end up affecting them in the end. Like self-destructive. Like this energy, Ten of Swords, it was an ending. It could have been an ending to a home. There's a home here on fire. Because Ten of Swords in the traditional tarot is someone that was dead on the floor bleeding, right? Stabbed in the back. There could have been somebody that stabbed somebody in the back. Ending to a home, right? But those swords are in somebody's eye. It has affected this person's ability to see life in a positive way. They feel burdened. This is the card of burden. This is a card of constant confusion, like not knowing where the hell, like where's the head from your ass. And not because you're somebody, like this person's irresponsible or anything. It's just, it's brain fog. Always having the tendency of, there's just a dark energy looming. Pessimism. And it comes from this Queen of Wands. And it sucks because this person, this masculine energy, has the sun on top of them and stars behind them. Like they're very bright. And they're meant to have the sun. But they don't see and speak the truth. But it has everything to do with this person's energy. This is, I don't want to say, this person has some demonic ass energy. I'm not going to lie. They do. It's the truth. I'm sorry. You don't have to be like a spawn of Satan to have demonic energy. Like if you have nasty energy to this point, there is no goodness in your heart, like purely, like it's that selfish, like it's demonic. That's what that is. I mean, this is clear as day. Do you see the clear distinction here? Here's the High Priestess, the psychic, like, but I'm getting that I'm not getting a negative energy from this. Okay. What I'm getting is there's justice and judgment. Judgment is a divine bringing judgment to the situation. It's also the card of someone from the past returning, right? Because judgment day, things from the past returning. It's also the card of, okay, it's time for you to release your sins. I'm bringing justice to your life. So you can have balance, you can have happiness. But it only happens, Priestess, when you accept and acknowledge that energy is real. That's when you will be able to pass the gate. Because there is a dark energy that just shadows everybody. And if you're a priestess or somebody here has abilities, and I can say it firsthand because I'm like that, it can cause somebody to act impulsively like the Knight of Swords. And it's not really because of them, it's because of this energy. Because they embody it. That's what's going on here. That's a message for someone. Clear as day. I just picked this up for no reason, and it's in regards to love. Wow. Are you seeing how powerful this is, dude? Look at all these major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. In relation to this energy, Queen of Wands, it's 9 of Swords, anxiety, 5 of Swords, deception, 2 of Swords, blockage, Knight of Swords, impulsivity, self-deception, 10 of Wands, burden, 10 of Swords, backstabbing, 7 of Cups, illusions, like just, that's disgusting. No judgment. It's heavy. It's heavy as hell. These are all major arcanas. There's divine love here. Oh my God, that's interesting. Oh my God. What the hell is going on here? I didn't want to channel this in relation to like you and somebody else and another woman or something. I'm sorry, but guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's in my face. That masculine energy is the same person here. See? Same hair, dark hair, kind of like wavy, all out and stuff, right? 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 He's looking at her. There's 2 women here. He's connected to her with love. Behind the woman that he's connected to with love, with the flower on her head, is this woman with a dark force behind her head. Like he's not even looking at her. She's in the shadow. Holy shit. These images are crazy. That confirms it. What did I say? This energy force affects the head of this person. Not just of this man, of this woman that this man is attached to. Jealousy, envy, whatever. That is some shit. Like literally she's attached to her head. That's crazy. Ooh. That's what that is. Okay. But there is no need to be alarmed. The message here is just bringing clarity to this, that that's been cleared. But they just want someone to be clear on that. If you had a question on whether or not that was the case, that is the case. But this is not like a warning, just to let you know. This has already been handled, but we want to just confirm it to you. The energy is a thing. you say something? Oh my God. Hold on. Can you say something else? Yeah, look. 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 No reversals here. 5 of Wands is arguments, conflict. 5 of Cups. Sadness, pessimism, melancholy. Oh my God, with the Devil at the bottom. Chills, chills, chills. And the 3 of Swords at the top. Because of heartbreak, a third party, that's the devil energy causing it. This dark force. Holy shit. In regards to, oh my God, 2 of Cups, love, true love that somebody has with someone. 9 of Wands, that somebody keeps fighting for, right? They keep trying. Look at someone with 2 heads, like going up the ladder, looking up, but constantly having to look back. That's because there's some kind of shadow. The divine's granting strength. There's a little girl here, like as little as I seem. I'm about to kill this beast. No, thank you. There's a lot of love here, a lot of strength here, but a lot of like, I have to look back. I have to look up my back. Sadness, arguments because of the devil. Oh my God. Here she is again. The Page of Swords. Every time I get the Page of Swords, it's the stalker. Number 1. Number 2, the Page of Swords. In one of those readings I channeled, I said, it's the woman with the sharp ass fucking tongue. But you could channel that 2 ways. Look at that. This person has a nasty mouth, nasty energy. But you see this, what I'm getting from this now? Page of Swords is also like text messages, communication, stuff like that. This I'm getting is this love energy, right? You have a stars behind you because you have this beautiful crown. You don't look like this. One of her eyes is crying. The other one has a lightning bolt, like sudden events constantly happening. But she's blindfolded. And she doesn't know why there's nastiness coming out her mouth and why she feels like disoriented. But look at where the sword is coming down at. This demonic energy that comes from this. What does that mean to you? Right? Everything that I just said here, you can't make that up. It's the energy that infiltrates the space. So this is just a clear, I don't know, how did this turn to this? That's not what I was trying to channel, but they take over sometimes. I was going to make this quick. So you don't, it's just, the message is just to be freaking mindful of your energy. Do me a favor. Energy is real. Just be mindful of who you deal with. Yep. 6 of Cups. 8 of Wands, like I said. Moon. It's in the shadows. 8 of Wands. Rapid movement forward. Rapid communication. 10 of Pentacles. Home. Family. New career. Everything you could possibly ever want. 6 of Cups. Somebody from the past. It's also reconciliation. Read this 2 ways. Number 1. This is the message in regards to what I said. They're saying go forward fearlessly towards what you want. In relation to career, relationship, everything's going to go fine. In regards to someone from the past. But since this deck, his artwork is so amazing. See this? How this 8 of Wands looks like a tower. Ooh, did you see? Oh my God, it was like a force just freaking smacked it out my hand. Aggressively. There you go. 8 of Wands. Somebody wanting to move forward. Every time somebody wants to move forward, someone like, there's a dark energy trying to like, you see? Dude, the same dark energy. I said it looks like a tower card. What's a tower card? Sudden events. Every time you try to move forward, boom, something happens. Every time you want to move forward, something happens. That's why. It's the energy of this person. Okay. And whoever this is feels very entitled. They might have some kind of a connection in regards to finances because those are pentacles. Pentacles is like the home, the family. Maybe they're an alcoholic. There's a wine bottle here. There's drinks. She has like demon wings, right? Okay. But her hand kind of looks like, what are you going to give me? Like somebody, see, and I channeled this the last time. See, the interesting thing about this Eight of Wands is that there are 4 wands here, 4 wands here. 4 of Wands is family. So somebody tries to keep somebody tied in relations to that. Okay. Somebody from the past. 6 of Cups also means the people from the past. It means people from childhood, your childhood, or children. So somebody they have children with. So this is a double-sided message. Okay. But they are pushing you to move forward, to have this on your own. Somehow. This is, I wasn't trying to do all this right now. Man. I just picked this up. Look. Choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. Yeah, because this energy, I feel like it's more energetic. Keeps you in your thoughts. Because that's it's a real thing. I'm going to take this one. It's upside down. Healer of abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. Okay. So there's that career message. Okay. Don't forget to leave time for family. Choose freedom, but also go after your business and don't forget to leave time for family. Don't neglect that. Okay. So there's a need to like get closer to your family and also start a family, not neglect family, but also get out of your head and be free. However that resonates with you. Embrace those around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You should find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. Okay? Ace of Action. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action. And if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. They're confirming what I said in the beginning. Helper of thought. Go within. I wanted 2 more. Those are 2, right? I'm going to leave it there. 10 of emotion at the bottom. Wow. 10 of emotion is the 10 of cups. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Oh my God, there's something about family. It's like a broken family. They want you to have family. They want you to have a loving family. It's a lot of family-ish here. Okay, you take it as it resonates. They wanted me to step out of it and just show you. Great happiness. Okay, life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured by offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others. You're rewarded with unconditional love. Helper of thoughts. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all your attention. I told you. Something's going to move quickly. You got to jump. There is no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best as you can. You know, will meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. No lie. O-M mother effing G. And these were, I didn't see them because they were upside down. It's the freaking card again with the woman that is lighting the white candle. Didn't I tell you that they had me? And they said in the last reading, they were like, light a freaking white candle and clear out this nasty ass energy. I did it twice. That's crazy. She's literally lighting a light candle. I'm sorry. Messenger of action. Something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life and who wants to try everything. Honestly, that resonates with me. I'm like that. Can't stop me from trying. And I'm like, life is meant to be freaking fascinating. Okay. I lit that candle. That's true. Oh my God. Go within and 5 of emotion. The same card. This one came out last time too. There's like it's like a masculine energy on his knees asking for forgiveness from this woman. It's like 5 of emotion is the 5 of cups, the sadness. It's like there must see sadness. There must have been some kind of a problem here. But there's a man here that's like, no, come on, baby. Don't look sad. Come on. Right? It doesn't look like, please forgive me. Oh my God. It's like, come on, baby. Don't be sad. That's what it looks like. And because that's what that card means. Maybe you need to go within first. Go within. You are a very intuitive person. Oh my God. Priestess. You are a very intuitive person. And there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation and prayer. There is no need to take action right now, but be patient with yourself. They want you to take action. Yes. Messenger of action. But after you go within. Because the message is, what was the message? You started with the Priestess. Everything, I channeled it. They just wanted to tell you the energy was real. That's it. And again, they had me light that freaking candle. And they want to tell you, you're intuitive. That was the message. You trust your intuition. You. 5 of emotion. 5 of emotion. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those who, ask your angels or those you love to help you move through this process quickly so that you can get back to the path to joy. I'm going to take one more. They said, oh my God, I am mind blown. Look what's at the top. I am mind blown. Mind blown. This is beautiful. I have no words. The 10 of emotion, the 10 of abundance. The 2 ultimate. The 10 of emotion, the 10 of cups, which is love, everything, the family, union, marriage. This is the 10 of pentacles. But the 10 of pentacles we got underneath here was weird because I channeled this message as like 10 of pentacles is supposed to be such a beautiful card. It's about like love, finances, like having the career you want, everything. But there's a woman here with like demonic wings, like looking like selfish, you know, even with alcohol over the place. Like it doesn't look like the 10 of pentacles I think about. But look at this 10 of pentacles. Followed by the 10 of cups. And I did say that they mentioned something about children. They wanted to give you peace about that. There it is. Ten of abundance. Ten of Pentacles. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. That's where you're headed. And this is the last card. A new beginning. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world. If you will just free yourself from that which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. If you truly believe. That was the entire message to the last reading and now, and that is so powerful. That was the whole message. If you truly believe. Priestess. If you truly believe. But your intuition says what your soul's aligned to. Not the devil. If you truly believe. Now, because they had me start with that message about me and like feeling that people don't understand me and like people don't, maybe, I don't know if it's because it's weird or they don't believe in me or what it is. That's an example of that. Everything I said, it's about you believing. You truly believe. You gotta listen to what's inside. This is something else. Wow. I really wanted to sleep early tonight. Yeah, you know what? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Can I shuffle? Hold on, let me shuffle like. I wanted to make this one short, but look what ended up happening. Really? So it just slipped out my hand. Okay. Yeah, see? Chicken with its head cut off. Very busy, overwhelmed, frenzied, deadline, stress, chaos. Refocus and redo for best results. Somebody needs to calm down, okay? Something has been a little bit excessively wild. Oh my God. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Optimism, perseverance, opportunity, creativity, and genius. A little something I threw together. Accomplishment, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talent, accolades, fame. There's something about career you need to be following. What? It's a very freaking clear message. Somebody lacks self-esteem because of something, and they are trying to freaking push you like no other. Swamp angel, nuisance, provocation, gossip, hassle, freeloading, opportunism. Okay. But there's some kind of dark energy trying to stop you from that. Okay. You gotta let that go. Whatever it is. Literally, really, what was that? How far are we? Almost. Steady progress, stamina, travel, a road trip. Enjoy the journey. Yeah. So this is going to happen like now. Really. Sweet as a Georgia peach. Kindness, tender care, charm, beauty, flirtation, delicious experience. Okay. But you have to stop being a bump on a log. Lazing around, loafing, inertia, false start, non-response, disinterest. Yeah. Love and light. Okay, well, this was a lot. I didn't expect this. Love and light, guys.